Welcome to Mr. Cliff Huxtable's Toy Show. On today's show, we take a look at the 2016 Marvel Legends X-Men series. And man, I must say, that in package, this seems to be the best wave of Marvel Legends to date. I think the Rogue looked absolutely phenomenal. The Deadpool has been long waited for. Marvel Havocs, I could have went with the traditional. However, I don't have an issue with this figure. Wolverine also looks phenomenal. Wish that he was a little bit shorter. And you know I'm not a package guy, but the yellow that they used behind the figures looks fantastic. I mean, this is the only wave that if I was to actually display my figures in box, I would actually place these on display. Right with the eyes to me. Aside from the eyes, let's take a look at the head. I think it's a pretty good face sculpt. But the issue I was talking about earlier, look at the hair. It restricts any head movement. So a flying figure is barely able to look up. That sucks. So looking at articulation, the head looks down, barely none at all. Same thing with looking up, barely none at all. The arm fully extends. No bicep swivel. Forearm swivel, sorry. Forearm is also pivot. The hand swivels. It's on hinge, so it's able to move back that much. Forward that much. Single jointed elbow. Diaphragm is able to move back that much. Forward, really none at all. It does turn. And if I said crunch earlier, there's actually no crunch, but the diaphragm does move. The belt also moves. You can arrange it to any side. The leg barely extends. Goes back, barely, none at all. Moves forward, very far. Hip swivel. Double jointed knees. Feet move forward. Sorry, backwards. Also forward. Not sure if this is a hinge or not. Does not feel like it. However, it feels like it's collapsing in a little bit, as you can see. Out, not at all. And just looking at the figure, the paint is done well. Not sure why Hasbro has decided to add these numbers on the figure, sort of places to where you display. I think the best place to put the numbers would be at the bottom of the feet. So really with the paint, seems to be very clean. Where the gold stops, the green starts. Phoenix symbol looks to be done well. It doesn't appear that any black is running. May have a little scratch right there. That does not bother me at all. I have some white areas in the hair. I'm not sure if that was painted purposefully, if it was supposed to be ash. Could be. Or maybe I'm just taking a far reach. There's some shadowing on the hair. It looks good. Just what bums me out the most about the figure is the head doesn't really look up. Thank you for tuning in to Mr. Cliff Hustable's Toy Show, and have a great day.